Hello students. Today we are going to learn about Old English period, also known as Anglo-Saxon age, 450 to 1150 CE. What is Old English literature? Old English literature was written in Old English, the earliest form of the English language, heavily influenced by Germanic languages. It reflects the warrior culture, Christian conversion, and heroic ideals of early medieval England. Old English looks and sounds very different from modern English. Example from Beowulf. Hwet, we gardena in gardagum, theodseininga, thrim gefrunon. Translation: Lo, the spear Danes in days gone by, and the kings who ruled them had courage and greatness. Key characteristics: heroic code. Bravery, loyalty, and fame are central virtues. Elegiac tone. A sense of mourning and loss pervades many poems. Alliteration. Lines often repeat consonant sounds. Oral tradition. Much of this literature was sung or recited before it was written. Christian and pagan blend. Christianity had arrived, but pagan beliefs still lingered. Major works are Beowulf, The Wanderer, The Seafarer, The Dream of the Rood, and Caedmon's Hymn. Important figures of this period are 1. Caedmon, an illiterate cowherd who, according to Bede, was inspired to sing religious verse. 2. Bede, the Venerable Bede, a monk and historian who wrote ecclesiastical history of the English people in Latin, but recorded early English verse like Caedmon's Hymn. Key manuscripts. 1. The Nowell Codex, British Library, MS Cotton, Vitellius AXV. Date: c. 975–1025 CE. Most famous: 4.1. Beowulf, only surviving copy. 2. Judith, biblical poem. 3. The Letter of Alexander to Aristotle. Significance: this manuscript is the sole source of Beowulf, making it absolutely central to English literary history, named after Lawrence Nowell, an antiquarian who owned it in the 16th century. 2. The Exeter Book, Exeter Cathedral Library, MS 3501. Date: c. 960–992 CE. Contents: A. 95 riddles. B. Religious poems, the Phoenix Juliana. C. Elegies, the Wanderer, the Seafarer, the Wife's Lament. Significance: the largest surviving collection of Old English poetry. It shows the variety of Anglo-Saxon poetic imagination. 3. The Vercelli Book, Vercelli, Italy. Date: late 10th century. Contents: The Dream of the Rood, Homilies and Saints' Lives. Significance: combines religious prose with important poetic works, shows the spiritual side of Anglo-Saxon culture. Interesting fact: it was found in Vercelli, Italy, likely brought there by a medieval English pilgrim. 4. The Junius Manuscript, Oxford Bodleian Library, MS Junius, 11. Date: early 11th century. Contents: biblical poems such as Genesis, Exodus, Daniel, Christ, and Satan. Significance: the earliest collection of biblical poetry in Old English, attributed in part to Caedmon, the first known English poet. Illustrated, contains drawings to accompany the poems. 5. The Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, multiple versions. Date: late 9th century onward. Contents: historical record from Julius Caesar's invasion to the 12th century. Significance: not poetry, but extremely important for historical and linguistic reasons. Written in annal form, year by year. Compiled during the reign of Alfred the Great. Now that we have got an idea about this period, here is suggested learning plan for you. 1. Read a modern English translation of Beowulf, e.g. by Seamus Heaney. 2. Study 1 to 2 elegies, the wanderer, the seafarer. 3. Learn basic Old English terms and sounds, optional but enriching. 4. Explore Christian influence via The Dream of the Rood. 5. Connect themes with medieval culture, heroism, fate, exile. In our next video, we will learn more about Beowulf, so stay tuned with Lattice Mind. Happy learning!